She inherited a disaster. The previous office manager was disorganized, barely kept records, and had no real systems in place. She was brand new to the industry, didn't understand vendors, didn't understand inventory, didn't know how any of it worked. But she was detail-oriented, so she started logging everything. Every delivery, every invoice, every yard of material. She figured if she tracked it all, eventually she'd understand the business. About 2 months into the role, the owner made an announcement. He only wanted to sign checks 1 day a week, Fridays. So she sent out an email to all their vendors explaining the new policy. Any invoice received by Thursday at noon would be paid that Friday. Most vendors were fine with it. A few grumbled, but nobody made a huge deal. Except one guy. He complained that it was going to be a headache. She apologized, explained it was company policy, and her hands were tied. He seemed to accept it. Then, 3 or 4 weeks later, he called her in a complete meltdown. He needed his check now. Not tomorrow. Now. She calmly explained that his check would be signed the next day, just like everyone else's. It was Thursday. The policy was clear. He hung up on her. Then he called her co-worker, the project manager, and started screaming into the phone. She could hear every word through the thin office walls. And it ended with this. "I won't work with that bitch from here on out. I will only talk with you." Oh, really? That's how it's going to be? Here's the thing. She was detail-oriented, remember? And she had noticed something strange about this vendor for a while. The materials he delivered never seemed to match up. Her system would say they had 100 yards of material in the yard. But then her supervisor would call asking for 3 more truckloads because they were almost out. That's 135 yards of material that should have been there, but wasn't. She had brought it up before. Everyone assumed it was just normal loss. Miscounting, overuse on jobs, measurement errors. Probably a combination of things. She even convinced the owner to implement a new tracking system where crew members logged what they took to each job. But something still didn't add up. After being called a bitch, though, now she had motivation to dig deeper. She called another vendor, one she trusted, and asked if he could deliver the same type of material.